Our races do not define us. Watch today's video in full and let me know what is something you'll stand up for regardless of your race. Let me know something that you love that cannot be defined by what or where you come from. I am Chris Sanders. I love anime and I'm standing up for it. I want to know what you care about. Leave a comment down below. Let me know something you love that you're willing to fight for. Let's go. Beard. Gang. Strong. If you are new to this channel, you may not know this, but I used to not have a beard. I am growing this thing out. I'm seeing how far I can go. It's a unemployment beard. Until I get a job, I'm gonna rock this thing. I might even rock it after I get a job, which I might be getting very, very close to. So thank you everybody for the support. You will know if I actually get it. You'll also know if I don't get it because I'll be really depressed for a few days and I'll probably stop making videos. But that's just me being a real person. Hi, my name is Chris. Welcome to #KillChris, where we lower my sub count by uploading videos 5 times a week. This week's been going pretty good, and I want to do yet another video in a series that I'm starting up here called Black People Stuff.
Black people stuff. Put your fist up.
It's just an answer to questions that people ask on Twitter and over on Google about black people. So if you have any questions about black people you always were afraid to ask, let me know down below in the comments. If you happen to be a black person, still ask, because I have questions about my own race all the time, like, why do black people gotta talk so loud? I'm the quietest person in my house. I really am. I know that's a horrible stereotype, but I am. Everyone in my house yells over each other all the time. And it's like, they're not asking for anything important. I get it. If something's important, you gotta yell about it. My mom's like, can you pass the peas? And I'm like, I'm right next to you, yes. You know? But we'll get more into that a little bit later. That could be a video topic. I don't know. But my job here is to dispel the disparaging rumors and lies about black people. And this one is very near and dear to my heart, if you know me at all, because this video answers the question, why do black people like anime? Or rather, do black people like anime? That's really more of the question than ever, because I've noticed a lot of people will say things like, man, black people don't like anime because there are no black people in anime. First of all, that's false. There are some black people in anime. There's not a lot. We got Afro Samurai, sometimes like to claim Spike Spiegel. I'm just saying, your hair don't do that unless you're using a lot of gel or you got a lot of soul. I remember when I was a kid, though, I definitely thought and swore up and down that Spike Spiegel was definitely black, and then later I saw Jet and I was like, okay, I guess he can be us. But I really wanted Spike. I wanted Spike so bad. But beyond that, though, I feel like black people do watch anime. Again, all of my friends that were really into the big Dragon Ball Z craze when it first came out were all my black friends. You know, we were always watching it. We were always rooting for Vegeta, because again, Vegeta had his hair stood up, and it was close we were getting to a black man on the show. So I was like, you know what? He can be one of us. I, as part of the black delegation, would like to nominate Vegeta to join the blacks. And of course, Vegeta at that point was just angry all the time, so he just said no. But that's okay. The offer still stands, it still stands, my boy. But really, all of us get together and watch Dragon Ball Z, and nobody cared about the races. That was not what was important. It was all about the action and the fighting. You know, when you watched X-Men, I don't think that anyone was like, you know, I really want to be Storm because she's black. You know, you want to be Storm because Storm had the most ultimate crazy power ever of like being able to bring down a rain cloud in your face and give a speech at the same time about civil rights sometimes. Your people have been brought upon us to witness greatness and the unity of the storm clouds. Chicka chicka chow. But I'm not even on topic remotely. But what I'm trying to say, though, is that black people definitely like anime, and the idea that we don't is completely ridiculous. I get it, though. Some people might think that it's nerdy, or it's dorky, or it's not the cool thing to do. But nowadays, what is the cool thing to do? What is not the nerdy thing to do? I feel like the point you have to make in your life is standing up and saying, I like what I like. And if you like me, you'll accept that. And on top of that, though, a lot of the worry, I guess, coming from males is that they're not gonna get no girls. Do you know how many girls love anime? Do you? Go to one anime convention. Go to just one. It is mostly females in them joints. Like, it just is. And it's great. I mean, look at this. I've covered like 4 years worth of anime conventions, and every single year I gotta let my girlfriend know, hey, I'm not into these girls, because it's so many of them. If you ask me, more women love anime than men. If you pay attention to how this whole thing got kicked off in the US, you gotta believe it. Look at it. It's cute. It's adorable. It's funny. It has action. And women are allowed to be powerful in it. Just think about that for a second and tell me why women wouldn't be into it. Sailor Moon was my second anime I ever saw, and that wasn't geared towards me. And I knew almost every girl up in the building in my grammar school was watching that Sailor Moon. I just don't think they knew it was anime yet. So if you're afraid about not getting girls, not trying to be a player or whatever it is, trust me, you'll be okay. Anime got your back. I know some people out there in the normal world think it's weird, and it is. It's super weird. But if you don't like weird, then you probably don't like me. That's kind of how I go with it. It's like, yes, this thing's a counterculture. Yes, it's super, sometimes sexual, sometimes super violent. But what isn't? I'm just saying, like, you're sitting here watching, like, all kind of dramas on TV where people getting shot, people getting murdered, people getting, kicked in the balls, and that's okay? But a little bit of anime with some kamehamehas in their faces is awful? No, it's not. I mean, the truth is, no matter what you're into, someone will find a way to make fun of you, so you may as well be proud of it and just own it. If you love anime, own that crap. I don't care if you're black, white, Asian, or otherwise. Just own it. The faster you own it, the happier you'll be, and the more you'll get into it. When I was a kid, people made fun of me for loving Pokemon. They freaking make fun of me for real for loving anime, because I wasn't just watching, your typical stuff. I was watching the pervy stuff. I was watching the kids stuff. I was watching Superbook. If you don't know, that wasn't anime. It was a Bible anime. I watched that. People made fun of me for that, and I didn't care, because I loved what I loved. Put that in your head and your heart. Don't forget to love what you love. That is the number one most important thing of being a good human, and that's loving what you love. Love it, man. If that's anime, I'm with you, and I stand with you 110%. And the fact is, if someone doesn't like you because of something you're into, then get away from those people, or at least educate those people about what it is that you love. Let them know about the history of anime and where it came from. Let them know, even if you don't want to go into the whole, I'm gonna be a teacher and teach you stuff. Just let them know that it's awesome. Show them why. Get them in that Death Note. Get them into freaking, Fooly Cooly. Show them something. Show them that it's weird. Show them that it's great. Stand on a firm soapbox about what you love, and don't hold back. Don't hold back, because honestly, I fell in love with anime on my own. I didn't need help, but some people do. And I've taught others on this channel and otherwise how to love anime, and I can help you too. You don't need to just watch Naruto or Fairy Tail. You can watch things that have deeper meaning and different packages, because anime is just entertainment in general. If you like to enjoy yourself, or you like to just watch something that's good, you can watch anime. You should watch anime, because it brings us together as a culture. It brings us together as people around the world, not just America. We can learn about Japanese stuff too, and that's great. It gave me a great appreciation for people that I have not even come in contact with in my real life. I never actually have hung out or met with an actual Japanese person before, but I would love to, and this whole thing has got me there. What's bad about that? Don't let someone tell you that because you're black you can't watch anime. Don't let anyone tell you because you're Indian you can't watch anime, because what you enjoy has nothing to do with your race. I don't know many times to say that, but it's true. Beard Gang stands behind it, and I will stand in front of it and tell you immediately. If you love anime, you are someone that likes things of quality, and sometimes crap, and sometimes you just like a couple set of big old ridiculous boobs. I don't know what else to say about that. And I'm not even a pervert. I'm not pervy, but I'm just keeping it real. That's what you get when you get anime. You get weird stuff, and you get great stuff at the same dang time. Flip it, get it. Just call me Hajime no Ippo, because I'm ready, and I'm willing, and I'm down to fight for anime. I'm down to fight for you. I'm fighting for myself. I'm fighting for every single person that ever walked this earth that was told they can't do something because they look a certain way. That is what I'm fighting for. That's why this is important to me, and that's why I made this video. If you like things that show morals and show that we are all the same deep down the inside, and reach a point where race is no longer important, then you like anime. If you like just simple points of life, you like anime. Slice of life anime is some of my favorite stuff in the world. By the way, there's a show on Netflix right now called The Samurai Gourmet, which is not an anime because it's live action, but it has all the makings of a great anime, even to the point where it is based on a manga, which I really implore you guys to go check out. It is super, super awesome. It's about an old man who's like retires and decides to eat like the samurai do, but really more as a intrinsic thing, like in the heart and the soul. And it's really, really cool, really, really funny, and it just has everything a great anime would have, except, you know, action. But I promise you, go check it out. Just saying that. I don't have any kind of sponsorship from Netflix. I just watched it the other day and I was like, man, I'm gonna keep watching this. I know it's not an anime, but it feels good. It just feels good. So to that point, I want to say, why do black people like the anime? Or rather, do they like the anime? And the answer is yes. Because anime doesn't care about your race. It just cares about your power level and your ability to transcend your original body and transform and go into gold mode where your hair stands up, usually. Dragon Ball Z didn't just invent that. That's been going on for years. Whenever you went to your super powerful mode, you turned blonde, you went crazy, you had like aura around you, your chi went somewhere. That is always a core part of anime, and it doesn't care about your race. I don't know why people think these things. I don't know why people type these things in. I mean, this is really the channel or the series for you if you want to know the answers to that stuff. So if you have any other questions about black people or black things, let your boy know by leaving a comment down below in the comment section, because that's where they go. If you want to see more of me, please add me over on PSN, because I'm gaming almost every single day. Don't forget to add me over on Twitter, because you can talk to me anytime you want to. And last but not least, you can see me here on YouTube every single day, because I do videos five times a week, sometimes 6. I don't know why I'm singing just like this. If this video motivated you in any way, you may want to watch my other video about how to be honest or just being honest with yourself. Check it out right here, or my video on Iron Fist on Netflix. You probably can't see me, but I'm making a face.